What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. I actually really do want your thoughts. So let me hear it. Good, bad, ugly, in between. Just put it in the comments. Let's hear what you have to say about this. Because I did an hour plus video at like, I don't know, early this morning for the special report, right? And it got us hyped, right? But almost everything they talked about for Season 10 didn't come out with Season 10. And now it's apparently going to be either 16.1 or 16.2 for some of these things, which means either at the end of this month or the following month, being October. So all of these changes that they were saying they were going to do are not going to be implemented in this season right now. And it made me look at all the other things that were wrong with this update as well. So you know what? New patch, new problems. And I was actually really excited about this. So much so that I farmed 100 with my head cut off, got this error mask, and it's pretty fitting, right? Because there's quite a few problems within this update. Now, I am going to, give credit where credit's due. The Manhunt's fun. The new gear, the ones that are properly the way they're supposed to be is good. Things like that, it's cool. But there are several things that need to be pointed to, talked about, and put out on the table, because this known issues board is one thing, but there are obvious issues in the game that are not on that board. So we're going to talk about it. And shout out to Sergeant Graybeard and the Gaming Brigade. Hit him up on YouTube. He brought to my attention, because earlier I was going through all of the season levels after I showed you, what I did to get to level 100 this morning. And he said that while I was going through my rewards, didn't it seem like I didn't really have a lot of rewards to talk about? And it was kind of like mind-opening, because it was like, oh yeah, where's the Doctor home? Well, they locked the Doctor home behind the season Manhunt. So you're not going to be able to get the Doctor home for months. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking what? Probably mid to late November to get the Doctor home. And then the other ones are far at the end of the season reward track, and there are no other rewards in the reward track. You have to pay for them, including to get this mask. You have to pay for it by doing the season pass. Now, I'm saying that while I am wearing the season pass mask, and rightfully so. Yes, I do pay for all of the season passes and everything that comes to this game, because that's what I make content on, and it's a deductible. I can get my money back. It's not costing me anything. In fact, it's just giving me content. However, for the normal person, this is kind of BS. They're making it to where you have to be paying to get certain rewards. And I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I'm on the edge. I'm not sure. That's why I want to know what your thoughts are in the comments. Because what they did with this new reward track, and me and Sergeant Graybeard are both making videos on this, and we are both going to do evidence on this to our old previous seasons. And we're going to see how it differed over, the year or so. Because it's looking like they're pushing way more for you to just buy the season pass to get certain things. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I understand that they need the money, right? Rightfully so. Hell yeah. If me buying a season pass will help get a year 5 or year 6 or Division 3, whatever, I don't care. Sure, take my money. If you want to give me an apparel event and it helps, raise money for more content in the future, hell yeah, sign me up. Because I love the community. I love the gaming franchise. So, of course, I'll put my money in there And for all of you in the community that love this game and this franchise, I would probably say if you have the money, try. Like, throw it in there, see what we can get out of it. Because they did show that at the beginning of season 9, in the start of year 4, there was so much revenue that they went ahead and, already got approved to year 5. So there's something there, and we are helping. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments. All right, I'm going to get off of that. So let's look at this reward track, because that was the very first thing I want to talk about. All right, so let's just do from 70. So let's do from 71 to 100, okay? Let's count this out, all right? So 72, you get a ACS blueprint. That's 1. 75, you get a legacy season cache. 80, you get a lefty shotgun. 85, you get a busy bee. 90, you get the bloody knuckles. So you have to get at least to 85 to get any of the exotics this time around. What was it in previous seasons? 55, I believe. 55 was the first one, and then somewhere like 65 or 70 for the second one, and then like 90 to 95 for the third one, right? There's only 2 in this one, and it's 85 and 90. So you better get your farming pants on, because you're not going to be able to try out the new exotics until you open them up. So 85 and 90. And they are not in the general loot this time. Full them once, shame on them. Full them twice, you know what I mean? And you have to unlock it in the season pass. It is not in the general loot like last season. So to get the bloody knuckles or the busy bee, you better be farming your butt off right now. Highly recommend floor 10. Now, the Dr. Home, like I said, is locked behind the Manhunt. So if I toggle over to the Manhunt, boom. So General Anderson, and you can see on the left-hand side, that's the Dr. Home. Has like a Nerf gun type of red and white painting. Now, this reward is the only way to unlock it into the general loot. So you have to get this as a reward. So what they just did is they make it to where you better finish this season Manhunt, or you're not even going to get that exotic. It's not even going to be in the general loot for you. Not only that, but we have to wait. We have to wait a long time. What is this? 8 weeks. 8 weeks and 6 days, just to unlock Lucky, which will unlock General Anderson. So you have another 2 months and a week, basically. So you have 2 months and a week before you can even get the Dr. Home. So not only that, but to get the Busy Bee or the Bloody Knuckles, you have to go all the way to 85 and 90. Okay? So let's go back to what I was saying. Start at 71. So we get 1 blueprint, 2 legacy cache, 3 lefty, 4 Busy Bee, 5 Bloody Knuckles, 6 an exotic cache, and then 7 a patch. 7 items. 7 items. For what? 21 levels. You only get 7 items, right? For 20, or hold on, no. That's 29 levels, because we're starting at 71. So 29 levels, you get 7 items. That's it. Now, if you bought the pass, guess what you get for the 29 levels? You get 36 items. 29 levels, 36 items, if you pay for it. If you don't pay for it, 29 levels, 7 items. So this is a huge difference. How do you do that? Huge. This is a huge difference. Huge. You're going from 7 rewards to 36 rewards. Like, come on. Come on. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't. And then you lock the last exotic behind the Manhunt that we have to wait over 2 months to do. What? Oh, my God. And not only that, but out of all of the effing exotics, That was the one I was going to use with the memento. I even talked about it in the PTS. I was so excited. And guess what? I have to wait 2 months for it to even be unlocked. Come on. And I should have saw this coming because in season 9, it showed that the blue screen was going to get unlocked from the Manhunt, right? But didn't we get the blue screen from the season reward track as well? And wasn't it also in general loot? Didn't we get like a trifecta there of blue screens? Everyone was like, yo, I'm getting all the blue screens. And then you also had 2 blueprints, right, from the blue screen. So we went from that to now we have to wait 2 months to get to try out the Doctor Home. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Damn, that sucks. In my opinion. I don't know. That's my opinion, right? And obviously, I bought the season pass, so I got all these rewards, blah, blah, blah. But if you didn't pay for the season pass, you're not getting ish. You are not getting ish. Let's see here. I mean, besides that, you're getting 3 every 5 levels. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5. I mean, the first 20 levels, yeah, you're getting rewards. Look at that. Every single level you're getting a reward. But then it drops down to 3. And then, what, 2? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I totally saw past this because I was just farming levels. I didn't even care. And then I was like, oh, okay, I got a whole bunch of loot. Cool. I didn't even notice that the entire rewards track has been changed. And it has been changed not for the better. Like, it seems like you're getting a lot less stuff. And what me and Sergeant Graybeard are going to do is we're both going to go to previous videos. And if you want to do that faster than I can, let me know. Please let me know in the comments what the rewards used to be. And you could do a simple just tally up, 100 levels. What is it without premium rewards and what is it with premium rewards? Just add it up. And then give the 2 totals and then just compare it from every season. Because I don't know. I feel like this season is by far the stingiest of all the seasons. And not only that, but then you have that hidden exotic. I don't know. I mean, I kind of understand why they would do that to make you play the Manhunt, right? So it's like, okay, well, we know the diehard fans play the Manhunt. We know the people that love the story and the lore love the Manhunt. We know that people that love the hunters play the Manhunts. But what about everyone else? So then I guess this kind of makes everybody do the Manhunts, which would increase your player time. I get it. I get it. Does it mean I have to like it? Nah, I don't know. I understand why you're serving this to me. Does it mean I have to like every bit of it? I like a lot of it, but does that mean I have to like the whole thing? I don't know. Anyways, so just a reminder for the XP boost. It's only for the first 15 levels, just like how it's always been, right? Okay. Now let's start talking about the things that are broken, okay? So that was just something I didn't like. These are things that are broken. Ready? Let's jump in. So first and foremost, we'll talk about skills, right? The big thing they talked about in yesterday's special report were the shrapnel traps, right? Where they would get significantly reduced so hard into PvP that you probably shouldn't even touch them, right? It sounded like that was coming out soon. I remember they said 16.1 about the holster, but I don't remember them saying 16.1 about all this other stuff, okay? And that's where the confusion is, because even myself, when I went over the special report that they did yesterday, it sounded like a lot of these things were coming into the game today. And instead, somehow, now they're saying that when they said Season 10, they meant the whole duration. So it could be right now, September 13th, or it could be December 2nd. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So, shrapnel traps have not been changed for PvP. Not yet. They're saying maybe 16.1, maybe 16.2. And it's been said to just check the known issues board They're really pushing us to just check out the known issues board. So the traps are not fixed for PvP right now. So if you're still dying from traps, that's probably why. All right, next up, let's talk about weapons. Okay. So check it. Eagle Bearer, assault rifle damage. Okay. Black Market AK, assault rifle damage. Carbine 7, rifle damage? What? Carbine 7, rifle damage? What? FAMAS, AR damage. Kingbreaker, oh, AR damage. Kingbreaker, what? Rifle damage? What? What is this? Shield Splinterer, assault rifle damage. Shield Splinterer, rifle damage? What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, all right. So there's that, right? Another known issue, Carbine 7. The 2 skins do not work. The 2 skins do not work. All the other skins work, but the 2 special custom skins that you have to pay for, nope, they don't work. All right. Moving on from weapons. What's next? All right, let's talk about gear items. More specifically, let's talk about ongoing directive. Okay. Ongoing directive does work right now, people. A lot of people are saying it doesn't. It does. It does work. However, the chess piece, it specifically says on the chess piece that it does not work for your teammates. So a lot of people are saying, oh man, I'm supposed to be getting this extra amplified, right? So let's read this. So the 4 piece gives you rules of engagement. And then that middle paragraph says, killing a marked enemy will grant you a full clip of hollow point for your active weapon and half of a clip of the agent's active weapon to the rest of the party. Okay, to the rest of the party. And then if you go down to the chest talent, Parabellum rounds, this will increase the amplification damage for those hollow points. However, it says right there, this bonus does not apply to party members. So just remember that. If you're running the chess piece, it's not going to help out your team. It's only going to help out yourself. All right. Next, Striker. Striker was changed, but it has not been reworked. So here's the confusing issue with this. So as they were talking about with the PTS and the changes to Striker, it was led to assume that that would be changed today, meaning the stacks lost per second. Now, these stacks lost per second right now are 5 between 150 and 200 stacks. That's supposed to be 2. That's a huge difference. So just note, Striker was reworked. You can get up to the 200 stacks and all of that. However, they are going to change the stacks lost per second like they said they would. It's just not going to be done right now. So I would highly recommend maybe not using the Striker chess piece until they fix it, because you're going to be losing 5 stacks per second once you're trying to get up to those 150 to 200 stacks. The other part, Striker, the backpack does work. It does raise your stacks up to that 1%. So just so you know, Striker was reworked, but they are going to rework it again, or I don't know, tweak it. I don't know the terminology they want to use, but they're still going to change the stacks lost per second. They're going to keep everything else, though, the 200 stacks, the 1% on the backpack, all of that. All right, next up, the Closer. The Closer now only has 1 attribute. So if you are running the Closer right now, don't use Perfect Spotter right now. It is broken. They took away one of the attributes. I don't know why. It's probably just a bug, but do not use the Closer. This is for every single Closer. Look at all of these Closers. All of them only have 1 attribute. It's all Closers in the game. So just know that if you're running that, you're losing an attribute on purpose because they took it out. Okay. Anything else? The Picaro's holster. Okay. So I got a few of these today. All right. This was reworked, but it has not been reverted or fixed or tweaked, whatever they want to call it, right?
So this is the rework between PTS 1 and 2. They did not change it from the PTS 2 to now like they said they would. This is where they were saying 16.1-ish, which means not until the apparel event. The apparel event is usually when the next title update is, so end of the month. So until then, the Picaro's holster is going to look like this. You're going to have 2 normal attributes and then a perfect core attribute. You can't change the perfect core attribute. You can only change the bottom 2 attributes. So just remember that. However, at the end of this month, maybe 16.1-ish, they're going to change this. They're going to put the weapon damage down to one of those normal attributes. They're going to take away the other normal attribute, and then they're going to give you a blue core attribute that you could change. So it's going to look like, 170 armor, 15% weapon damage, and then, I don't know, crit chance. You know what I mean? And then that's it. Now, that crit chance will be the only RNG piece. That'll change, armor regen, skill haste, whatever. And then you'll have the 15% weapon damage instead of 20. And then you'll have a blue core attribute. All right. And then they said, yeah, they'll fix that. Now, the last part that kind of bummed me out and everybody else was the talk about that hunter outfit, right? Because as far as we know, where is it? There it is. As far as we know, this is the only hunter outfit that we have. However, there is a stinger outfit. It was a couple years ago. They did a referral a friend program. And as long as you referred a friend within, I think it was like Uplay or something like that, you got another hunter outfit. And it's been locked ever since. So they're unlocking that. You can use your textiles. If you look at the bottom of the screen, the yellow numbers, those are your textiles. You can use that to buy outfits, whatever it is. Okay? So that's supposed to be added to the game. The way they were talking about it, they said Season 10, which is today, but it's not released. So then everyone jumped on Pale's back about it, and he said maybe 16.1 or 16.2. So that hunter outfit will be available, but it's not going to be available until either the end of this month or the end of next month. So just know that. If you're looking for the hunter outfit, it is not in the game unless you did the referral a friend program. So there's that as well. And that was kind of a bummer because I don't even have that one. So I was looking forward to getting that one today, but it is what it is. Okay. I think that's it for now. If there are other problems, I mean, look at my back. I don't have the big sniper rifle on my back. That's a good change. That's cool. They took out, the specialization. However, it shows your technician ammo still floating next to your backpack. So that's another problem. Let's see if I can show that real quick. No, it didn't show it. Nice. But usually it would show ammo next to the backpack, but it didn't show this one. All right, cool. But that's another problem that they're going to have to look into. And they already know about that one. I remember them talking about it and it being on the known issues board. So again, these are all issues that have come out with today's patch. A lot of them are already in the known issues. They're just being delayed. They're not being released right now. They're being released later. That being the Striker, the Picaros, the Shrapnel Traps, the Hunter Outfit. Those are all going to be delayed till another time during Season 10. When they said Season 10, apparently that didn't mean today. That meant during Season 10. So we have between now and December. So just remember that. All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm done beating this dead horse. This is just... All right. I'm going to go jump back into the Manhunt and enjoy the rest of this. All right. So let me know your thoughts. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care, everyone. See you in the next one. Peace.